Here it is, the items where you need to starting to draw for the pattern. Okay, so first you need the ball marker for two color different, black and green, a notebook, and this is just like a needle, a pencil, and a scissor. Of course, you need a calculator. This is the important. And this is the centimeter, the size where you're measuring, and then we will calculate it. This is the inches, and this is the centimeter. And the last one, we need the pattern. It's a pattern paper. So right now I'm going to cut the pattern paper. So let's get started. So right now this is a big roll. I'm going to start to cut. This is the size. So don't take too big and not too small. So it's around 30 inches. 30 inches, and that's normal for everyone's size. You can see this ruler. Where can we put it? This is the line that we did not cut it. This is the side that we cut. So you can see it's not straight right there. So I'm going to put this ruler there. You can see this one. It's kind of straight like that. This is the ruler, and I'm going to make it straight. To make it straight right there. Now I will start the ruler of straight one. So just the straight. Okay. As you can see the inches, we'll put the 1 inches down here. And draw a pencil. And we'll draw it straight. You can draw that straight line for the first line, and then the second line, do not move the ruler, just hold the ruler, then draw down to the other side too. I drew the both side. So this ruler is around 4 inches. I think 4 centimeters, not inches, I'm sorry. This is the 4 inches. Okay. The normal ruler, as you can see it, I'll show you. You can see it. Yeah. So the elbow is around, I hope you could see that, it's 13. The elbow is 13. So I'm going to divide it. 13 divided by 2. It will be 6.5. So I can see that it's here, 6.5. You can put there from the end of the paper down for the pencil. Make it line. So I see 6.5. I can see that. So I'm going to take a ruler to put that point till end of the collar right there. This is the paper right there and there. This is the point going straight. Calculated the bust point. The bust point is 9 divided by 2 equal 4.5. So before 0.5 you're going to start right here. I'm going to put that end of the paper because you see 4.5. Okay, so I'm going to draw for each line there. You see there and there, the same, and there, till end of the paper. The bust point is 4 point from starting end of this paper. You can see that this is the shoulder, and then I put the from here to this line. So I'm going to draw this ruler. I will draw that line. The ball marker. So as you can see as clearly, I make the mark. Hold the pencil. This is the elbow as I draw it. Do not draw this ball, the ball marker, only this side. I will draw it. This is the elbow as I told you. Right there. This is how it looks like. For the long figure is around 15 centimeters. So I'll put it here from the shoulder and see the number is from 15. Yeah, we have to mark it from here 15. So this is the waistline. Okay, so the hips line we will add for 10 centimeter, so it will be 15. We'll put here for 10 centimeter. Put down from the point, so on from the hip. Down from the mark, put here for 10 centimeters. This is the long hip. This is the waist. Put waist. And this is the hip. This is the elbow. Shoulder, I mean, yes. So here I'm going to put the long bust. So the long bust, it is, we'll put here, it's around 12 centimeter. 12. So this is the line, the long bust. So when you add from the long bust and you will put here this line, it's the line means the bust. So this is the bust, this is the waist, and this is the hip line. This is when we draw from the hip line. So how could it work? I'm going to draw right now. I'm going to draw it for it. Make a strand. Just leave it as long as you can to draw it. So, okay, just we will calculate it for a while. So we'll put here the ruler end of this paper, and this is we will draw. Make it straight. I can draw for it. This is the hair, the breast, bust, and this is the waistline. Draw the line, and right now this is the hip line. So now I make 3 lines straight. This is the bust and the waist and the hip. So her waist, it's around, let me clarify it, her waist is 35. So I'm going to put 35 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4. Okay, it will be 8.35. So I'm going to put for here 8.75, and then upon that mark here. So her bust, it is 40. So I'm going to calculate it. 40 divided by 4, it will be 10. So I'm going to put here 10 right there, 10 centimeter. Mark here, and her hip line, it is 46 divided by 4, 11.5. So I'm going to put here the mark for it, 11.5. So I'm going to put here 11.5. Then I'm going to mark it here. So I'm going to get the third ruler, as you can see it. I'm going to put here the cover right here. I'm going to draw as a shape. This is the line. This is the line, correct? Okay. And here from the hip line, I'm going to draw the shape line. Yeah, this is the one I marked it. And I'm going to put that ruler here. You see there? From that mark, so I'm going to draw here the ball marker. Right, as you can see, it looks like this. So right here, put around 3 inches, not 3 inches, something like 3 inches. I'll put 3 inches, sometimes 2.5, sometimes 3. It's depend for the client, as you can see after wearing the patient. So I'm going to mark here. As you can see, 3 inches, and I'm going to mark right here. So I'm going to draw. This is the ruler, as you can see, and then I'm going to draw as once. Looks like this. You can see. So here, this one, it's around the comb, KUM, I think around the round shoulder, I guess, or no, round elbow. This is. So the round elbow, it is yes, divided by 2, 20. It's 10. So I divided by 2, 20 divided by 2, it's 10. Excuse me. So I'm going to mark here, and I'll put here. This is the 10. And I'm going to put here this both sides. And this is what she said, 10. And this is the mark. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to bring the other ruler. And this is the ruler, as you can see. So I'm going to draw it. Like that. I'm going to draw this side. Okay, this is better. So I'm going to put here. From there to there. Like that. Ta-da! So now you can see it's around. So I'm going to cut the neck side design. As usually you can see the round neck. So the answer is going to be let me in divided by 4. 4 point here. I'll put around 4 because it's getting more bigger if we're going to cut for it. So it's around here 4. So I'm gonna mark it, and she will request the long of the neck to cut it. Okay, request the neck. It's 9. So I'm going to put here 9. Do like that. So I'm going to mark it there. So right now I'm going to bring the ruler, this one. I'm going to bring that design. It's going to be the neck. You can see. So this is the basic of the pattern. So I'm going to cut here, then cut there and there. Green one. I'm going to draw that green one. This one is around the long back. It's around, as you can see. This is the back one. I'm going to draw she request around 4 inches. So I'm going to take 4. And then I'm going to draw it. So this one is the back. Okay, and this one front cut. Okay, so I'm going to cut the back side. We're going to put always for one inches here, just in a case, because we cut, it should be a little bit bigger, the front side, because you know the back side is wider than the front, so we use 1 centimeter right here, there, and put right here. So this one is the back. Okay, this is the back cut. We'll do the same here. Okay, this is the back and this is the front. The black one is the front and this is the back neck, and this is the back of the elbow. After when we cut the back side, we will cut then the front. Later on we will cut after when we cut the fabric back, and then we cut the front.